students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at your home, right? Yes, I am also doing good. I am Sonia from Kana Kingdom School. Okay, so let us start our today's class. Okay, our online class, and this is your English class. Okay, English of third class. Okay, student, today we are going to start our new chapter. Okay, our new chapter from English book, and English book chapter number 3. Okay, chapter number 3, and the name of the chapter is How the Sun Was Rescued. Okay, the name of the chapter is How the Sun Was Rescued. Here rescued rescue is help which gets someone out of danger. Okay, so this is a story about sun. Okay, in this story we will read that what happened to the sun. Okay, why someone need to help sun, why someone need to save the sun. We will read in this story and we will know about this story. Okay, so we will read that what happened to the sun and who stole the sun. Okay, who stole the sun and who saved the sun from the danger. Okay, who rescued the sun from the danger, we will know in this story. Okay, so student, take out your textbook, open chapter number 3. Okay, so that we will begin our class. Okay, take out your textbook, open chapter number 3, and let's begin our today's class. Okay, before starting our story, let us see some hard words. Okay, these words are from this story. Some words are there that we cannot know the meaning, and without knowing the meaning of this word we cannot read the story. Okay, we have to know the word, then we will understand the story. So let us see the hard words. Okay, word meaning, what is the meaning of these words. Okay, so our first word is Raven. Okay, R-A-V-E-N. R-A-V-E-N. Raven. Raven means a large, okay, a large or heavily built crow with a glossy black color. Okay, a large black bird that has an unpleasant voice. Okay, Raven means a large, okay, a very big crow. We can say very big crow. A large heavily built crow with a glossy black color. Okay, this is the meaning of Raven. A large heavily built crow with a glossy black color. Okay, now next word is cavern. Okay, C-A-V-E-R-N. Cavern. C-A-V-E-R-N. Cavern. Now the meaning of cavern is a large cave. You all know cave, right? Cave means a large deep hole inside of hill or under the ground. Okay, inside the hill or under the ground. Okay, a large cave mean deep hole inside the inside of hill. Okay, in the side of hill or under the ground. Okay, a large cave. Cavern means a large cave. Okay, now the next word is, our next word is evil spirits. Okay, EVIL, evil spirits. SPIRITS, 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 evil spirits. Okay, evil spirits means bad forces. Okay, BAD, bad forces. Evil spirits means bad forces. Okay, bad forces means some supernatural power that is bad. Okay, bad supernatural power, we can say evil spirits. Okay, evil spirits means bad forces. Now the next word is, now the next word is cried. CRIED, cried. CRIED, cried. The meaning of cry, okay, the meaning of cry is spoke loudly with feelings. Okay, spoke loudly with feeling. Okay, we spoke loudly. Okay, like we are crying, and sometimes we cry and our voice is loud. Okay, so we can say, okay, spoke loudly with feelings. Why we cried? We cried because we have some feelings, right? Now the next word is fiddlesticks. Okay, FIDDLESTICKS, fiddlesticks. FIDDLESTICKS, fiddlesticks. Now fiddlestick means nonsense. Okay, nonsense. Fiddlesticks mean nonsense. Okay. Now the next word is snapped. SNAPPED, snap. Snap means spoke shortly in an angry way. Spoke shortly in an angry way. Okay, snap means spoke shortly in an angry way. Okay, this is the meaning of snapped. Now next word is gobble. GOBBLE, gobble. GOBBLE, gobble. Gobble means eat something very quickly. Eat something very quickly. Eat something very quickly. This is the meaning of gobble. Okay. Now next word is rescuing. Okay, rescuing. RESCUING. Okay, rescue and rescuing are the same. Okay, rescuing means saving. Okay, saving someone or someone from danger. Okay, now the next word is squeaky. Okay, SQUEAKY, squeaky. Now the meaning of squeaky is making a high sound. Okay, making a very high sound. Okay, next word is skipped. S K I P E D, skipped. Skipped means moved lightly and quickly. Okay, move lightly and quickly. Okay, or making a small jump after each step. Making a small jump after each step. Okay, next word is snatch. S N A T C H E T, snatch. Okay, and the meaning of snatch is took hold of something suddenly and roughly. Took hold of something suddenly or roughly. Okay, next word is spring. S P R I N G, spring. S P R I N G, spring. Spring means move quickly and suddenly towards a particular place. Okay, move quickly and suddenly towards a particular place. Okay, and the last word is blinded. B L I N D E D, blinded. Blinded means unable to see. Okay, unable to see. So these are the hard words that we learn. Okay, now students, let's start our story. Okay, now I am going to start our story. That is, how was the sun rescued? Okay, how was the sun rescued? Now I am going to read the line. Okay, please listen carefully and be ready with your textbook. Okay, be ready with your textbook because this story is from your book from chapter number 3. Okay, before starting the story, let us know something about the sun. Okay, I will tell you about the sun. The sun is a huge ball of hot glowing gases. Okay, the sun is a huge ball of hot glowing gases. It is the only star in our solar system. Okay, it is the only star in our solar system. The gases burn and boil all the time. Okay, the gases burn and boil all the time. The light of the sun is so bright. Okay, we can see the sun, it's so bright, right? If we look directly at the sun, we will hurt our eyes, right? If we look directly or if we look with our naked eyes, it will harm our eyes. Okay, it can blind our eyes also. Okay, so never look with naked eyes. Okay, never look directly with naked eyes. Okay, the rays of the sun provide the energy for every living things. Okay, the rays of the sun provide energy for every living things. Living things like human beings, like animals, plants. Okay, every living things on earth. Okay, the sun gives energy to every living things on earth. Plant use the sun energy to prepare food for themselves, right? And human being, what they do? They uses the solar energy from the sun, right? So see, what are the benefits of the sun, right? Sun are benefit for human beings, animals, and for plant also. Okay, so can you think, if someone stole our sun, what will happen to the earth? We will live in the darkness, right? So now let us start our story. Let us see how the sun was rescued, who stole the sun and who saved the sun. Okay, once upon a time, some evil spirits stole the sun from the sky. Okay, once upon a time means long ago, some evil spirits stole the sun from the sky. Okay, evil spirit means bad forces. What they did? They stole the sun from the sky. Okay, now all the animals decided to call a grand meeting to get back the sun. Okay, all the animals are worried about the sun. Okay, because they are worried what will happen without sun, if they cannot live on the darkness, right? So animals was very worried because they were lived in the darkness, right? So they called a grand meeting. Grand meeting means all the animals were together. Okay, and they will discuss about how to back the sun from the evil spirits. Okay, animals in the jungle like bear, elephant, right? So many animals, tiger, lion, deer, hare, all animals, they all get together for a grand meeting, right? The meeting was started and the wise old raven said, okay, the wise old raven, wise means clever, and okay, and raven means the old crow. Okay, so the clever old crow, okay, the wise old raven said, my friends, how much longer must we live in the darkness? Okay, he is asking that how much longer they will live in darkness. I have heard that the close to our land in a great cavern live the evil spirits, okay, who have stolen the sun. Okay, I have heard that the close to our land in a great cavern live the evil spirits who have stolen the sun. Now, this evil spirit, where he live? He live in a great cavern, okay, in a big hole inside the earth, okay, under the earth. He is living in the underground and he stole the sun. Okay, they keep it in a white stone pot, and this evil spirit, what he did, he stole the sun and he keep it in a white stone pot. Okay, we must get back the sun. Okay, I advise you to send the biggest and strongest among us, the big polar bear, to fetch the sun. Okay, now this wise old raven, he advised all the animals that they get back sun. Okay, and what he advised? To send a biggest and strongest animal, okay, amongst them. Okay, he advised to send a biggest and strongest animal among them, and he decided to send a big polar bear to fetch the sun. Okay, so let us see what happened then. The bear cried all the animals. Okay, the bear cried all the animals. Here the cried means spoke loudly. Okay, they called loudly the bear and the bear. Okay, now, oh no no no, oh no no no, cried the all. Now here the all was shouting. Okay, all is shouting. Why? As soon as he find a bit of food, he will forget all about his job. Okay, this all was angry and shout loudly, then no, because this bear, as soon as he find a bit of food, then he will forget about his job. His job means they are deciding to send bear to fetch the sun, right? But if he will get food, to he will forget about the sun. Okay, so the owl said no, we will not send the bear. Okay, now let us see what happened next. With that, they all had to agree. Okay, with that, they all had to agree to the all. Okay, the Ravan spoke again. Then let's send the wolf. Okay, after the bear, he is the strongest and he is much faster. Now this raven again advised to all the animal that let's send the wolf. Okay, why he advised? Because he think that wolf is the strongest, okay, and faster. Strongest and he is much faster from among all the animal. Okay, then what they are saying, the owl asked the snow bunting. Okay, the snow this the owl again said no. He was like, nonsense, what are you saying? Fiddlestick, snapped the owl. Okay, that wolf is greedy and selfish. Okay, greedy means selfish. The wolf is greedy and will stop at the first deer he sees and gobble it up. He will forget all about rescuing the sun. Okay, again this all said that nonsense, this is not possible. We cannot send the wolf, because if we will, again he will get food, he will eat quickly, he will forget about rescuing the sun. Okay, so hearing the owl's word, the animal had to agree. Okay, they all agreed, they have decided on the wolf. Okay, they have decided on the wolf, replied the bunting. He is the strongest and swiftest of all the after the bear. Okay, now hearing the owl's word, the animal had to agree. Quite true, they said. All the animals said, yes, you are saying true. They said, the wolf is greedy, and when he see a deer, he will stop to kill it and forget about the sun. But whom shall we send for the sun? Again they are confused to whom they send to rescue the sun. Okay, so let us see what happened next. Just then, a tiny mouse raised her squeaky voice. Okay, we should send the hare. Okay, he is the best runner amongst us. He will fetch the sun back for us. Okay, then after some time a tiny mouse raised, okay, her squeaky voice, means loudly he said, we should send the hare. He is the best runner amongst us. He will fetch the sun back for us. Okay. Once more the bird and beast cried out, the hare, the hare, the hare. Okay. Now the birds and all the animals, the big animals, they all are cried out. They are spoke loudly, the hare, the hare, the hare. Okay. And for the third time, the deaf old owl asked the snow bunting what they were saying. Okay. Back came the answer. They want to send the hare for the sun. Okay. For he is the best runner, he may catch the sun on his way. The owl thought for a bit, okay, the owl thought for a bit, then said, yes, he may indeed steal back the sun. He hops well and skips well and is not selfish. Nobody will able to catch him. Okay, the owl also suggested that yes, he may indeed steal back the sun. Why? Because he hops well. Okay, hops means jump. He jumps well and skips well. And it's not selfish. The hare is not selfish. Okay, if he will get food also, he will not forget about his job. So he is not selfish. Nobody will able to catch him because this hare is very fast, so no one will be able to catch him. Okay, so the hare was chosen. Okay, all the animals are decided to choose the hare. Without more, he went on his way guided by the raven. Okay, raven guided the hare where the sun was. Okay, he hopped and skipped for many days across the land until at last he spied a shaft of light far ahead. Okay, he hopped and skipped for many days. Okay, for the across the land until last he spied a shaft of light far ahead. Okay, as he came closer, he saw the rays of the light were coming from under the earth through a narrow crack. Okay, as he came closer, he saw the rays of light. Okay, from where? Coming from under the earth. Okay, through a narrow crack. Through a narrow crack, he saw that light were coming out. Okay, when he put his eye to the crack, he was able to make out a ball of fire lying in a great white pot. Okay, in a great white stone pot. Okay, it rays lighting up as vast underground cavern. Okay, now after seeing that light is coming out from under the ground, okay, he put his eye to the crack. He was able to make out a ball of fire lying in a great white stone pot. Okay, its ray lighting up a vast underground cavern. Okay, so he find out the sun. Where? Under the earth. Okay, in a white stone pot. Now let us see how he take out the sun. That must be the sun. The hare thought that must be the sun, thought the hare. Okay, and over there must be the evil spirits, okay, lying on those soft reindeer hides in the corner. Okay, the brave little hare squeezed through the crack, let himself down on the floor of the cavern and hopped over to where the ball of fire lay. Okay, then he snatched it up from the stone pot, banged the ground hard with his hind legs, and sprang up through the crack. Okay, at once the evil spirit rushed about, trying to squeeze through the crack in pursuit of the hare. Okay. In the meantime, the little hare ran as fast as his legs would carry him. All the same, it was not long before the evil spirits were on his heels. Just as they were about to grab him, he gave the ball of a fire a hard kick with his hind leg, okay, breaking it into two parts. Okay, one part is small and the other one is big. Okay, with a second kick, he sent the smaller part flying high into the air. Okay, until it reached the heavens, and there it became the moon. The smaller part that he kicked, he reached the heaven and it became the moon. Okay, he then kicked the big part even higher so that it soared into another region of the sky to become the sun. Okay, how bright it then become on earth. The evil spirits were blinded by the light and scampered back underground, never to appear on the earth again. And all the birds and the beasts praised the brave little hare who had rescued the sun. Okay, all the evil spirits were blinded by the light and the scam. These evil spirits were blinded. Why? Because of the light and scampered back underground. Okay, because of the light, this evil spirit, because the light of the sun, this evil spirit were blinded. Okay, never appear to the earth. Okay, never appear on the earth again. And all the birds and beasts, means all the animals, all the big animals, they praised the brave little hare who had rescued the sun. Right? Now that's how this little hare rescued the sun. Okay. Now this evil spirit were blinded by the light and hurried back to the cavern, never to appear on earth again. And all the animals praised the brave little hare. So if you are doing good things, all will praise you up, and never underestimate the small things, because this hare is very small. They are thinking that big animal can do these things, but this hare is very small, but also he can do this thing. Okay, so we can learn so many things from this story, right? So our story is completed. Hope you all enjoy our today's class, right? So I will say you that please read out this story from your book also. Okay, so then if you will not understand anything, you can understand by reading by yourself. So please student, read out this from your book also. Okay then, bye bye. that is stop.